Draoithe Saga Fictional Nonfiction. The enduring ideal of the chivalric hero. The figure of the chivalric hero is an archetype deeply embedded in Western literature and culture, embodying a set of ideals that emerged from the medieval knightly class. More than just a skilled warrior, the chivalric hero adheres to a strict code of conduct encompassing bravery, loyalty, honor, courtesy, and justice. This code, often romanticized in epics and romances like those of King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, transcended mere military prowess, demanding moral rectitude and selfless service. In the Draoithe Saga, which is heavily influenced by Western fantasy tales, the evidence of the chivalric hero archetype is clearly visible from the very beginning. Luke Mendez is a classic version of this character style, only in modern times. He's ex-military, suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder from his last field mission, but when he meets Eli Miller, he shows off his courtesy and honor wherever she's concerned. Not all knights appear in armor. Central to the chivalric ideal is the hero's unwavering commitment to protecting the weak, upholding truth, and defending the innocent. This often manifested in quests to right wrongs, defeat monstrous foes, or rescue damsels in distress. Beyond physical strength, a true chivalric hero possessed moral courage, an ability to make difficult ethical choices, and a dedication to spiritual purity, often intertwined with Christian virtues. Figures like Sir Lancelot, despite his flaws, and Sir Galahad, the epitome of purity, illustrate different facets of this complex ideal. In the Draoithe Saga, the mention of a knightly code of honor happens when Emmerich Driscoll arrives wondering if ancient dragon knights might serve Luke's new kingdom of Draoithe. The 7 Grey Dragons of Draoithe all follow a strict moral code, whether of their own choosing or enforced by the magic which created them, the result remains the same. They protect the weak, never harming women or children, and walk away from fights with those unable to defend themselves. Interestingly, the concept of the chivalric hero isn't always confined to characters of unblemished virtue. Many literary portrayals introduce morally gray characters who, despite personal failings or questionable pasts, nonetheless exhibit core chivalric traits when it truly matters. This epitomizes the demons in the upcoming Dread Desire miniseries set within the Draoithe Saga. Their stories revolve around their internal struggles and imperfections, which often make them more relatable and complex. Their inner strife highlights how adhering to a code of honor can be a constant battle against one's own darker impulses or the difficult realities of their world. Morally ambiguous heroes demonstrate that chivalry isn't necessarily about perfection, but about aspiration and dedication to an ideal, even when faced with immense personal cost. Their narratives explore the tensions between personal desires and public duty, or between rigid adherence to rules and the necessity of pragmatic action. Take Miles Hansen, a gifted human, for example. He chooses imprisonment without a fight after committing murder because, in his mind, the vengeance he sought was a form of justice the legal system could never offer to one who had been too weak to defend against her attacker. Such characters enrich the archetype by showing that the path of a chivalric hero can be fraught with moral compromise, yet still ultimately oriented towards justice and valor. While the historical realities of medieval knighthood or the modern intricacies of a present-day warrior are often far from ideal lofty standards, the literary portrayal of the chivalric hero provides a powerful blueprint for noble behavior. It offers a vision of heroism rooted not just in conquest, but in virtue and self-sacrifice. Even in contemporary society, the core tenets of courage, integrity, and compassion, first championed by the chivalric hero, continue to resonate as timeless qualities of an admirable character. If you enjoy a good chivalric hero tale, where the guy lives up to the code and gets the girl all while facing a dangerous future and shadowy enemies, the Draoithe Saga has no shortage of these tales. It's more than a story, it's an experience. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this look behind the curtain, glimpsing the research and inspiration behind the writing of the Draoithe Saga. In real life, Ophelia Kee has spent decades studying and teaching human geography and world history. Bits and pieces of the human stories from the past, fairy tales, folklore, myths, legends, and belief systems of societies from around the globe all inspired many tales in the dream. If you found this post worthy, please feel free to share it. If you are listening on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe for more original stories and audio adventures. A special thank you to OK Music Writers for writing and sharing Enter the Dream. Fan art music made for the Draoithe Saga. Please visit their YouTube channel for more amazing music. It's more than a story, it's an experience with a soundtrack. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the dream. Sincerely, OK.